Hi guys, I'm Chris and I'm playing Necrons. Today we have 1996 points of Nihilak Necrons. The Nihilak dynasty trait means everything gets objective secured, and if the unit is completely within my deployment zone, AP1 counts as AP0. We've got two no Force Org slots. The first one is the Bound Creation Cryptothralls to protect the Technomancer. And I've got a Canoptic Plasmacyte to go with the Destroyers. In HQ, my Warlord is a Catacomb Command Barge. He's got a Gorse Cannon. He's taking the artifact, the Voltaic Staff. He's got a Resurrection Orb. His Warlord trait is Immortal Pride, which means on a 5-up, he does not lose wounds from a mortal wound, and any core model within 6 inches does not suffer modifiers to combat attrition tests. We've also got Illuminator Caesaris. He's got a decent gun, he's got some decent melee, and he can buff a core unit every turn. And my third slot, we've got a Scorpec Lord. He's taken the Veil of Darkness to teleport around the board, and his Warlord trait is the Nihilak Precognitive Strike. This means that at the start of the fight phase, if he's within an engagement range of an enemy unit, it can fight first. In the troop slot, we've got 5 Immortals with Gauss Blasters, we've got 15 Necron Warriors with Gauss Flayers, and we've got 12 Necron Warriors with Gauss Reapers. In the Elites, I finally built my Catan Shard of the Nightbringer. He's taking Gaze of Death and Antimatter Meteor. We've also got 6 Scorpec Destroyers, that's 2 with Reap Blades and 4 with Threshers. In the Fast Attack slot, we've got Canoptic Wraiths, just with Claws. In the Heavy Support slot, we've got some Locust Destroyers, 3 Normal Destroyers, and 1 Heavy Destroyer with the Gauss Destructor. And finally, to round out the list, we've got a Doom Scythe. All up, we've got 1996 points of spooky, scary skeletons.
Hello friends, I'm Damien, and I've got the best chapter on the planet, the Imperial Fists. So I'm bringing my Imperial Fists today. Imperial Fists have 2 chapter traits. Anything with the bolt weapon explodes on a 6 to hit, and they also ignore all light cover. In my list, I have 2,000 points of Imperial Fist Bolt Storm goodness. I've spent many CP, as you'll see throughout my list. I'm starting with a Primaris Captain. I have upgraded him to be a Chapter Master. He also has the Voxus Spiritum Relic, which gives 3 inches to his aura abilities. And he's got 2 Warlord traits, Storm of Fire, which allows me to get that sweet extra AP goodness when I'm out of my doctrines, and Hand of Dawn, which gives me plus D3 command points before the game. My second HQ slot is a Primaris Librarian. He's taken powers from the Geomancy discipline, which is great because nobody knows what it does. I've taken Tectonic Purge, which is a -2 to charge bubble of 12 inches. Basically, if you're in the 12 inches, you get -2 to charge. I've also taken Chasm, which probably won't come up in this game, but I'll give it a go. Basically, he makes a big crackle on the ground, and if you can't fly, you fall in it. He's also got Smite, and I've paid for the Armor Indomitus on him. My troop sections are, I have the Infiltrator Squad, a 5-man Infiltrator Squad, just stock standard, 2 5-man Intercessor Squads, all armed with auto bolt rifles. The Sergeant has a Power Fist, and there's also an Astartes grenade launcher in there. In my elite slots, I have a lot. I have a 4-man Aggressor Squad, all armed with auto bolt storm gauntlets and the Frag Storm grenade launchers. I've also paid a CP to give the Sergeant a master crafted Power Fist, so his Power Fist is now damage 3. I have a Primaris Apothecary, and I've paid an extra CP to give him the relic, the Eye of Hypnoth, which is an Imperial Fist relic, and that makes him basically a lieutenant. So he has a reroll 1s to wound aura of 6 inches. It only happens for shooting attacks though. I also have 2 Relic Contemptor Dreadnoughts with Cyclone missile launchers and 2 twin heavy bolters. I had to, it's Imperial Fists. I've also taken a Leviathan Dreadnought with 2 twin Volkite Calivers on his nipples, 2 Gravflux Bombards, and 3 Hunter-Killer missiles. In the fast attack slot, I've taken a unit of Invader ATVs. They are all armed with their auto bolt rifles on the front and 2 multi-melters. In my heavy support slot, I've taken a unit of Eradicators. You don't leave home without them. I've taken the assault ones because I find them extra movement actually very useful. And I've upgraded one of them to have a multi-melter for the extra shots. And my final selection is a Vindicator Laser Destroyer. This thing is a beast. He actually operates much more like a sniper, as I'm hoping to show you in the game.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
We'll fight for freedom wherever there's trouble. G.I. Joe is there. G.I. Joe.
Cobra's attacking! We're outnumbered! G.I. Joe to the rescue!
The G.I. Joe personnel carrier holds 28 members of the G.I. Joe team.
Let's go! Go get the new members of the G.I. Joe team! Here's Torpedo and Tripwire! Get the Joe team aboard and move them out!
G.I. Joe.
The G.I. Joe personnel carrier holds 28 Joe team members, each sold separately from Hasbro.
So we've got some heavy artillery here with the Doom Scythe and the Destroyers to be able to take out his vehicles, but here's Imperial Fist. He's going to be ignoring light cover. He's got a lot of exploding sixes. He's got a lot of big heavy guns. Oh, I'm just really going to have to hope that my reanimation rolls carry throughout the game, and hopefully one or two good strikes with the heavy shots will reduce a bit of the shooting that he has. And hopefully my warriors won't just get hosed off the table in one salvo. I'm really interested to see what is it called? The Vindicator Laser Destroyer does. I'm expecting it's going to blow the heck out of a lot of things, but that's okay. I used to want one anyway, so this way I can experience it tangentially. For my secondary objectives, I'm taking the Necrons Special Shadow Ops Ancient Machinery, which is 3 objectives get marked across the board, and I'm going to do actions on them for extra points. I'm taking Engage on all fronts, and I'm taking Grind them down. I might regret it. He's got a lot of shooting, but it's kind of hard to score high on a 3rd secondary here, so we'll just have to see how we go.
Okay, so today I really went into the theme of it. We talked about having a some teeth game. That was before Chris decided to bring a C-Tan. Yeah. Basically my game plan is to sort of control the side of the board. I'm saying this very carefully because Chris is in the room and he can hear me. I'm going to spread out into the side.
I might be listening.
I'm going to spread out into the sides of the board and just take the objectives, as you'll see, and hopefully he won't have a lot left after turn 1. The secondaries I've chosen today are Retrieve Nuckman data. I don't know what the data is, but we have to retrieve it. I've taken Assassination because Chris has actually got 4 characters, and if I can kill them, then I think I'm actually in a really good spot for the game. Warriors don't scare me. The other secondary I've taken is No Prisoners because I can get points even if those Necron warriors reanimate. I can keep racking up those points throughout the game. It means more bookkeeping for me though, so.
Oh no. Hello everyone, welcome to Legends and Lore in Season 2. I'm Chris. Today we've got a special guest. This is Damien Avery. Damien's brought his absolutely brilliant Imperial Fist army here. We met at the recent ARC 40k tournament down here in Melbourne and had an absolute blast. He was nice enough to come on the show off his army and hopefully give me a good thrashing.
I like your room.
Oh yeah, that's right. The neon especially.
You live here, right?
Oh yeah. Me, I just sleep under the table the whole time. That's why I'm on the show so much. Now, you're going to the UK soon for the No Retreat event, aren't you?
Gibraltar, SN Battle Reports. They have a tournament there where you have to apply and then you get invited along for their tournament called No Retreat.
It's on a houseboat, isn't it?
It's on a floating hotel casino.
Cool. Well, you'll be used to rolling dice by then. So. But otherwise, I want to say thanks to our sponsors, GameMat.eu for the lovely neoprene mat.
I have this one. It's great.
Yeah. And also from Gap Games, we're currently running a special with them. You can get 21% off, which is a pretty good discount. It's like a fifth off on Games Workshop prices. So check out the description for that. Also, thank you to everyone who supports the show, whether via comments, by joining our Patreon. We've got that. We'd love your support if you can give it. Also, Discord, if you want to get in, have a chat with the team, have a chat with each other, talk about armies and lists and the way the meta's going, or even just painting and stuff. That's really good. Otherwise, we're on Facebook, we're on Instagram. Check the description to see what's going on. So today, we're doing something a little different, a little themic. I'm kind of wanting to do a couple more themic missions. And I've been trying to whip together this terrain with my airbrush now that I've got it working. So we're doing a 9th edition modification on Cities of Death, which some of you may remember from 4th edition, 6th edition, 8th edition. Let's see what we can do for 9th. So this one is going to be the Highway of Death, or Highway to Hell, maybe. Basically, there's these two highways along either side of the table. When a unit is on that, it cannot have any buffs to its save. But it gets an extra 3 inches to its movement and an extra 3 inches to its advance. You can absolutely book it down them. The primary for this mission is hold 1 objective, hold 2 objectives, and hold more. There are 5, 1 in the center, and 2 on each highway. The tertiary objective for this one is going to be hold the highway. And hold the highway is you get 2 points if you hold 2 objectives on a particular highway. Highway A and Highway B. If you hold both of those, you get an extra 2 points. Did you have any pre-game stratagems, objectives, or anyone that you stuck away?
Nothing pre-game, no stratagems, but I do get plus D3 command points before the game starts.
No, give it a roll.
Shall I do it now? Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm going to pick up this 1 because
that happened last
that's
time.
how luck works, right? It's going to be awful. Ah!
Hey, you get a whole command point. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oi!
Okay, you got it.
Yes.
Game on.
Good game.
Game over. Good game.
Good game,
over.
thanks. I'll just pack it all up. Okay, start of my turn. I gain a command point. Yay!
We forgot something important.
What?
My secondary, ancient machinery.
Oh, yeah.
We've got to choose Necron Greeblies are coming up from the ground. You get to choose one, I get to choose one, then you get to choose one of the markers on the table.
And what do you get for if you hold
it? If I
it?
do an action on it, I get 3 victory points.
You get 3 victory points?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, well, I'm going to choose this one then.
Cool.
Do you want me to put a little marker
flip
on
it.
I'll flip it.
Dun, dun, dun.
Number 6.
I'm going to choose this one.
I mean,
Whoop, whoop.
yeah, why wouldn't you?
And then you get to choose another one.
Well, I'm going to choose this one.
Cool.
Dravitus Fane is going to give his Chapter Master buff to this Relic Contemptor in front here. Okay, so my ATVs are going to move around here, within range of the objective. Vroom.
You got to do
I'm
the
allowed to
vroom
make car
noise.
noises, right?
Yeah.
Oh, great.
You have to.
Because it's going to be a very boring game if I can't make car noises. Okay.
On
14
everyone.
inches. Perfect. Oh, for everyone. Okay, great. They're going to be out there within range of the Wraiths with their multi-melters. Yeah. Okay. The Vindicator Laser Destroyer, who moves 10, is actually going to come out. I'm going to move the Leviathan forward. He moves 8 inches. He'll be within range of this objective. And that should put him in range of some Necron warriors down here with his 24-inch range.
Yep.
Guns. My infiltrators over here are going to retrieve Nuckman data for their action.
Cool.
Okay, Psychic Phase.
Time for Ooby Googlies.
Ooby Googlies. Brain Fizzles. Tectonic Purge is a 12-inch aura of -2 to charge.
Lovely.
So if you're within that 12-inch bubble of him, you get -2 to your charge rolls.
Yep, lovely.
It goes off on a 6. That's a 7.
Cool.
It goes off.
Now for the Hurdy phase.
The Hurty Phase. For 2 CP,
Oh.
I'm going to play Praetorian's Wrath.
What does Praetorian's Wrath do?
You can only apply this if the Devastator Doctrine is active, so it's only on turn 1. until the start of your next movement phase when resolving an attack made with a heavy or grenade weapon by an Imperial Fist model from your army. On an unmodified wound roll of 6, the armor penetration characteristic of that weapon is improved by 1. The Vindicator Laser Destroyer, the Storm Bolter, into the Nightbringer,
Where's the other gun going?
and the lasers are going to go all the way across the battlefield into the Wraiths.
Sure.
But we'll start with the Storm Bolter.
Yep.
Because, you know.
Yep.
Now, it's a bolter.
So you get an extra dice on a 6.
Hit.
Cool. Now, it's got -1, so one of those missed.
Oh, okay, sure.
Yep. Toughness 7, winning on 4s.
Yes.
5s.
Fives.
I can numbers.
Hey, there's a wound. No AP.
Actually, don't know what his save is.
It's not that.
Yeah.
It's a 4. Okay, they
Minus
are
1 to hit.
definitely going to be a -1.
Yep.
So we're hitting on 4s.
Yep. Don't whiff. Do you want a CP one?
Nah.
Okay.
2 hits. Strength 10.
So 2s.
Well, they toughness 5.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, baby.
No! Do you want to CP one of those?
Nah.
Okay. The Star Gods are here in my favor. Thank you, new Mr. Qatar.
I take it. So the bolter is more effective than the laser. All right.
I'm so sorry. You don't have a
I don't
lieutenant.
care.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
He'll shoot again. Yeah. He'll shoot again. It'll be great. Okay, I'm now going to fire the Invader ATVs into the Wraiths as well. Actually, I'll start with the multi-melters. Oh, I don't like this dice box. But I do hit with 1 because there's no -1.
You do.
Okay.
Wounding
Strength
on a
8.
3.
Wounding on a 3. There's a wound. AP 5. Doesn't
4
matter.
up invuln.
4 up.
Makes it.
Hey!
I'm having a very lucky first turn so far.
Auto bolt rifles.
Yep.
Which are the same range, so they're
Yep.
definitely in range. These all miss, but those 6s
Explode. Lovely.
5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No AP.
No AP. All right, saving on 3s. And you ignore light cover, so it doesn't matter. 3s. 1 is down to 1 wound.
I'm going to fire my Leviathan Dreadnought.
Yep.
Sure, so I'm going to fire the Grav Flux Bombards into the Warriors with Gorse Reapers. I'm going to fire the 2 twin Volkite Calibers into the same unit. And I'm going to fire all 3 Hunter Killer missiles. I'm going to blow them now into
It's a
the
little
Wraiths.
drone that just like flies. You
Yes,
guys can't see it
it
because the pod comes off. It's like a little drone just like.
I always fire all 3 or none at all.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
I'll do the Hunter Killers first.
Okay, so -1.
Yeah, hitting on
So you're
4s.
hitting on 4s.
Yeah. It's good. Okay.
Okay, 2 hit. That's good.
Worth
Worth a CP. I only got 5.
4s? Probably not. Nah,
50-50 chance.
nah,
Alright.
it's not. Okay,
Wounding
strength
on-
10.
Oh, they're 10 now, aren't they? Yeah. So wounding on 2s.
Great. Okay, now,
Boxcars.
wait. Oh, it doesn't matter. You wouldn't have
It doesn't matter. It's got the invuln save.
because
But-
they're now AP4.
Yeah. So this
just
would have
wanna
gone
point it
through. This would have just gone through a normal tank. But we've got 4 up invuln saves here. So the first one makes it.
Oh,
Second one
come on.
also makes it. I'm so sorry.
Okay, so the Grav Flux Bombards into the Necron Warriors with Gorse Reapers. Blast the full 12 shots, hitting on 3s.
Yep. Wounding on
Toughness
2s.
4, so 2s.
6 just died, which is fine. You don't have. You've got the.
I've got more guns though. Hitting on 3s.
Yep.
3s. Oh, it's off the table. Okay.
Exact same roll. Good.
So these are all at AP1 because of Heavy Doctrine.
Which I ignore.
Is AP2.
Which I don't. So this one's a 6 up.
Oh, and that 6 does a mortal wound, I should say as well.
Okay,
So I'll put
so-
another one there.
Yep. And then these are, because I'm still within my deployment zone, AP1 is 0, so I'm just saving on 4s. I'll save 2, and there's another 2 there. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I've still got 2 left in the squad. So reanimate on 5s, rerolling 1s. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 1.
Was that a 5?
No, yeah, it was.
Hey,
So
4 back.
4 come back.
Okay, I'm now going to fire this Relic Contemptor. He's going to shoot all of his heavy bolters into the Necron Warriors with Gorse Reapers. The Cyclone Missile Launcher into the Nightbringer.
Yep.
Yeah. Let's start with the cracks into the Nightbringer.
Sure, so -1, hitting on 4.
Hitting on 4s, re-rolling all misses. Re-roll.
2 hits.
2 hits. Strength 8, toughness 7, so 3s.
Re-roll it, because it went out.
Oh, but it was a 6.
I know.
It won't matter. That's still 2 wounds, and
4
they're -3 right now.
4 up invuln. Doesn't matter.
Here it is.
That will be 2 wounds. Roll to see what you do anyway.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
But either way, he's just going to take his maximum of 3.
4s re-rolling, 6s explode.
Yep. That's a good amount of 6s. So 3s.
Now I can re-roll 1s because I've got the apothecary here with the Eye of Hypnoth relic.
Which
and
makes him a lieutenant.
It makes him a lieutenant.
Yeah, so 1 goes through. 6 up, I've got to make at least 4 of these. I made 2, so that's the squad right. Very nice.
The other relic contemptor
Yep.
into the other warriors.
Yep, let's do the frag first.
Do the frag so it gets blast, so it becomes 12.
Yep.
3s.
So 3s, reroll 1s.
3s, re-roll 1s.
Oh, nice job.
Great.
1 whole miss.
Okay. Now the frag is actually strength 4.
Yeah, so 4s.
So they're 4s, and they're native minus. Sorry, they get -1 because they're heavy.
Yeah, which I will ignore.
Yeah, great. Oh, now I can re-roll these 1s because lieutenant.
Yep.
I mean, Eye of Hypnoth.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fails.
And the heavy bolters. Hitting on 3s, 6s explode. Wounding on 3s.
Yep.
Oh,
Nice.
Yogi. These are AP2.
Yep, so let's just see.
These
6s.
4 are AP3.
Save 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And these are AP3.
And they'll go through 7, 8, 9, 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, it's perfectly the squad. I'm going to CP one of those.
No!
Macca.
Don't do it.
I will,
What do you
because
need?
I need this squad.
What are you needing?
I need a 6. No! Oh well.
Worth a try.
Oh, there go all my troops.
For points, so I am holding the objectives, but I don't get anything for the main
You get
mission.
the tertiary one though.
But I get the tertiary because I'm holding both
holding a highway.
of the thing. So 2 points for holding the highway.
It's going to be really hard for me to do. Thanks.
And I automatically gain the first of my retrieve Nuckman data because the infiltrator squad is a 5-man unit. And so
It gives +1,
it
so
gets
it's a
-1
6,
to the
so-
roll, so 6, so it's a pass. So I get the first one, but there's still no points on that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that turn was pretty good. I wish some of my bigger, harder hitting units had gone through on the wraiths because I think I
Glad
could
they
have
didn't, or
killed
you
one
would have killed
or
half my army.
1 or 2. Particularly blowing the hunter killer missiles was pretty lucky for you, Chris. Other than that, I'm really happy to have taken out those warriors. Just with their reanimation, they are annoying. But it does mean that I've stymied myself on my no prisoners objective because they ain't reanimating.
They're
which
all
means
dead.
I ain't getting no more points.
No. The beginning of my round, my protocol becomes active, which is now not affecting anyone because there's no one with the noble keyword. But I was choosing Southern Storm, which is +1 inch to my movement, which is now gone. Thanks. Otherwise, we've got Living Metal, so my Catan Shard regains a wound, and my Wraith regains a wound. I get a CP. Thing is, since Damien's completely blown people off this objective, I think I might have to teleport a squad I wasn't planning to that objective. But that puts me directly in some fields of fire, so... he doesn't have much melee though, so I think I could probably push forward and try and get some strong shots on his shooting vehicles and see if I can pop them. So, let's see how we go. The Catan Shard is going to plow forward. My Catacomb Command Barge is completely unprotected. Oh, he's actually out of range if I do that. Is the +1 to a save worth it? No, it's not. So I'm just going to push him forward onto that objective. And he'll get shot a lot. Yep.
He's going to land right on top of...
Yeah,
yeah.
So my croissant's going to come over there. So sorry, it's got to be angled correctly. I'm going to move the destroyers first. I'm going to come out here.
Ah, the rare walking destroyer.
So my wraiths can phase through reality in your general direction. I'm just going to put this one on the top of the building. He's actually underneath, but it's annoying to get down there. So I'm going to have Illuminor come over to here. Cryptothralls are going to do the action on Objective 5 to...
What's it
They'll
called?
get digging.
What's the action?
Ancient Machinery.
That's the one.
Awaken Ancient Machinery. So they're going to get digging. Illuminated Caesaris has finished moving. Therefore, I have to do his buff. I'm going to buff the destroyers, hopefully getting a 5 or a 6, which is the plus to their ballistic skill.
Oh.
Fine. Oh! Sorry, remember we said do every roll in the box, which I forgot. So, I'm sorry. I rolled a 3 on the table, but I had to re-roll it because I didn't roll it in the box. So it's a 5, so they get a buff to their ballistic skill.
call it though before you rolled it.
You did. You did.
Thanks.
Okay, so the destroyers have a +1 to their ballistic skill. The immortals are going to just go up a floor so I can remember that they're there. And then I am going to use the Veil of Darkness from the Scorpec Lord to relocate the Scorpec destroyers. Okay, so my Catan Shard is going to do some ookie spookies. I'm also going to use the Dimensional Destabilization stratagem for 1 CP, which allows him to cast another one on top of the other 2. So the first one we have is Gaze of Death. Select one enemy within 9 inches. I don't think I'm within range. So in that case, otherwise he had Antimatter Meteor, which is the closest enemy within 24, which will be your tank.
Yes.
Suffers 3 mortal wounds on a 3 to 5, or D3 plus 3 on a 6. Have you got a thing?
Yeah, I do have a thing. Okay, Armor of Contempt. I'm going to do it.
Okay, so how many CP is that?
1 CP for Armor of Contempt.
And it gives him a
5 up invulnerable, 5 up save against mortal wounds.
mortal wounds. Okay, cool. So, rolling to see if we do some smacking. We got a 6.
Lucky I did the Armor of Contempt.
It is 4 mortal wounds.
Okay. Ignoring on 5s, I ignore 2.
2.
It's
Good
2
job.
mortal wounds.
And then I'm spending 1 CP on Dimensional Breach to cast a random power. He casts Time's Arrow. Select one enemy unit within 18 inches and visible. If the total equals or exceeds the wound characteristic or any model in that unit, your opponent model is destroyed. So toughness 8, toughness 8.
Yeah.
Great, does nothing. I can't actually roll.
You
can't
can't roll
on a D6 with Time's Arrow.
I mean, I thought you were good, but you can't do that?
No.
Okay.
No. So I'm going to start with Macrosant. The Doom Scythe is going to put its big old cannon
Yeah.
into one of the Dreadnought at the front.
Yeah.
It's also going to put the Tesla
Yeah.
into the Dreadnought at the front. I'm
Okay.
going to spend 1 CP on Malevolent Arcing.
Okay.
That means everything within 6 inches on a 4+ takes a mortal wound. So, hitting on 3s. I will CP reroll one of those. Which also misses. Oh well. Strength is 12, so I'm wounding on 3s. Cool. So, it's -4, but you can invuln save.
I do. 5 up invulnerable? No.
Nope. You want to reroll that?
Nah.
So, D3 plus 2 because you're a Dreadnought, so 4 damage.
4 damage.
Twin Tesla Destructor. On 3, 6s score 2 additional hits.
Hey, that's my
Yes, it's your gimmick. So I'm wounding on 4s.
3 ups. Uh-oh.
1,
1,
2,
2, 3.
Good thing these don't
Okay.
bracket.
They don't bracket. He's got 2 left.
Yes, so Malevolent Arcing. So everything within 4 inches of him. We'll start with your tank at the front.
Yes. Yes.
Takes a mortal wound, but
Armor of Contempt.
he's still armor of contempt.
Hey!
I assume the Leviathan.
he didn't kill anything, but whoa.
The Infiltrators
Okay.
take a mortal wound.
Okay.
What's next? The other Dreadnought takes a mortal wound.
Okay.
Your Commander takes a mortal wound.
Hey! There's an Intercessor squad at the back here.
Mortal wound.
Oh my.
Have you got enough markers?
I've got enough markers. Sure.
Eliminators?
There is the Eradicators.
No.
Yay! There's the Apothecary.
Yes.
Oh my word. And there's also
aggressors?
aggressors.
Yes.
And the librarian.
No. The voltaic staff is going to go into your Leviathan because it's only target. The Gauss cannon is going to go into that dreadnought.
Okay, sure.
So, Gauss cannon hitting on 2s, 3 shots, strength 6, AP 3, D3 damage. There we go. They all hit. Winning on 5s. I regret.
This is the dreadnought?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I regret spending my reroll earlier. 1,
AP.
5 up invuln because it's
5
AP
invuln.
3.
Oh,
Will you CP that?
what's the damage?
D3.
Yeah, I will. No.
You ready?
Yeah, it's gonna be a 1.
Oh!
He's called it.
Oh, and I can't re-roll that. Oh, drat.
If you want to win games, guys, that's how you do it.
Hey.
Yeah, his other gun.
His other gun.
It's the relic, right? The
Yeah, the relic one.
staff.
So it's 4 shots at 622. Hitting on 2s. Sorry, this is against the Leviathan.
Yes.
Hitting on 2s. Wounding on 5s. 2. 2. So 4
5
up
up.
save.
5 up. Oh, yeah, 4 up. Because
he's base 2, yeah.
base, yeah. So 4s.
6.
Oh, it's a 3.
1 damage because you're a dreadnought.
Hey!
I'm going to get the Scorpec Lord, Shooters, and Mythic Annihilator at your...
ATVs. Transhuman.
You going to transhuman them?
Yep.
2d3 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. So I'm hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s because destroyers are funky like that. They all hit. I'm wounding you on 4s, rerolling 1s because he's special like that. So 3 go through at AP 1.
4s.
2 damage.
2. So there's just 1 damage each?
Yep.
Okay. 2 damage.
So I'm going to get the destroyers to shoot your buggies.
Mm-hmm.
The big cannon is going to shoot the tank.
The tank.
The tank. The big cannon has a -1 to hit.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do
but
that
you
one.
did get +1 ballistic skill
Ballistic
from.
skill. So he's hitting on
Cesaris.
3s, and I really wish I saved my reroll for here. Because I can, for a CP, make him auto wound and it just goes through.
Yes, you can.
So-
is it only 1 shot?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hitting on a 3.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
I knew it was going to happen.
I'm just going to spend the CP to make
Do
it
it.
auto wound.
Do it.
Yeah. There's a stratagem we got which makes a Gauss weapon auto wound. It's basically just built for this one gun. So if it hits, you can just, once you know it hits, you can spend a CP to make it auto wound. So auto wound that tank. It's -4. What's your base save?
3.
Great. 3d3 damage. How
Go
many
for
wounds has
it.
he got left?
He's got 9.
Cool, but he degrades.
Yeah.
So 3d3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage.
Okay.
3 left.
He's got 3 left.
So I may spend another stratagem as well. It means destroyers reroll their wound roll. So I'm going to spend that on these destroyers as well, because you put transhuman on your bikes. Thank you. Very nice of you. So the normal destroyers are shooting your buggies.
Yes.
They are hitting you on 2s. No rerolls.
Yes.
Great.
That's all.
No
hit.
rerolling 1s because they're destroyers.
You didn't roll any 1s.
I didn't. Wounding you on 4s, but rerolling.
Yes.
It's alright. It's only D3 damage, so you might be okay. Ah.
Hey.
Okay, so
That's
4
good.
saves at -3 for D3 damage.
So 6s.
Yes.
Well, I pass 1. So 3 D3 damage.
So,
First one.
how many wounds have they got?
8.
8! Good lord. 1,
He's down to 5.
3.
He's down to 2. He's down to 1.
Okay, Illuminated Cesaris has got a reasonably long range gun. He's going to shoot the tank.
Yeah, go for it.
D3 shots. 3. Rad. He's hitting on 4s, but no rerolls. 2. He's wounding on 4s.
Yeah.
No rerolls. 1.
It's AP 4.
-4. It's D6. It's only got 1 left, doesn't it?
It's got 3 left.
3. Oh, come on, buddy.
Hey!
Does it explode?
No.
Oh, shame. The Immortals are shooting the Intercessors. However, since they are shooting through the what are we even calling this? Platform.
Industrial terrain.
They got a -1, so they're hitting on 4s. I'm winning on 3s. Wounds. -2, so you've got a
5.
save.
Nah.
Take a whole wound, sir.
Okay.
Let's get some charges in. Scorpex are going to charge the squad of intercessors in the building.
Yeah.
We already know they're 9 inches away. Actually, they're 9 inches away from both, so I might as well charge both. 11! Beautiful. In your grills.
That's good.
So the Scorpex Lord is going to charge your ATVs.
Okay.
He also needs a 9.
Okay. Nope.
Doesn't make it. And then the Wraiths.
6.
6. The Wraiths need a 6. I really hope they don't fail this. 6.
Hey.
Okay, perfect. The Plasma Sight's going to do Infused Madness, which means on a 5 to a 6, buffs them with +1 attack and +1 strength. I saw a 1.
So did I.
It's a 3. It's a 3. Scorpex Destroyers. The Reap Blades are going into your... The other ones are going into the squad. 2 attacks from the one in the middle into the buggies as well.
Okay.
Let's do the big blades first.
I am actually going to transhuman the intercessors.
Yep. They're hitting on 3s. Okay. So only 3 of the big ones hit and 2 of the small ones.
I'll just roll the small ones first.
Okay, sure. So 6s.
So 6s, so he's on 1 wound, so... What's the damage?
2.
Oh, okay, well he's dead.
Yep.
Does he explode?
No. Ah.
So he's gone. And then the other one for the 6. Hey, he makes it. Right, and then these go through 1,
And
2,
do
3,
9 damage.
4, 5, 6, 7. Does he explode?
No. Ah. All these attacks into your intercessors. I can't remember how many are here, but we worked it out beforehand. So
A number.
3s. No rerolls though.
Good.
Oh, that's a lot of misses.
Yes, good.
Okay, they're wounding on 4s, no rerolls.
Yes.
That's still pretty good.
6s.
1.
1.
I gave the
1,
first
2,
guy, took it on the chest, laughed, and then died.
This guy on 1 wound took it. He was like, I'll help, brothers. And then they all just melted. Okay.
That's the end of my turn. So,
Well, that was pretty good.
that went well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I made the right choice in teleporting them over there.
Sure. I mean, if you didn't make the charge, it would have been very different.
Yeah. That's basically this matchup was, am I going to make my charges? So at the end of my turn, I am on 3 objectives, and I have done Ancient Machineries on 1 of them.
Does the ancient machineries kick in now?
It completes at the end of my command phase.
Uh-huh.
So you can, if you want to,
Yeah.
shoot those guys off that objective.
Yeah. Start of my command phase, I gain a CP.
Also, you score 5 points.
And I score 5 points.
Sorry,
4
4
points.
9th edition, yo.
Okay. I'm going to give my Chapter Master rerolls to the aggressors.
Figured you would.
Because I have to, I
Yep.
think. The plan is to kill everything here and the Cetan and the Flyer and the Catacomb Command Barge and the Cryptothralls doing the digging over there. And if I can, the Destroyers and Luminax Azeroth as well. That's the plan.
You know, not leaving anybody out.
Sounds like a solid strategy.
Except the Immortals, they don't get to be in the
I'm
bullet
fine with
party.
the Immortals. They can I don't feel like they've done anything to me. Like, I am going to move my intercessors over here. The Eradicators are going to climb up this wall and appear through the floor on this level here. Librarian's going to move right here into the middle of the road because he's got a Cetan to slay. The aggressors are going to come stomping out of this building, forward so that I can get range and line of sight on all of this stuff. Leviathan is gonna go take on the Nightbringer.
Not a bad idea.
This Contemptor is stomping forward, the 1 wound Contemptor, and he's going to be followed by his friend.
Hi, friend.
My captain's going to bust through the wall here, right into the middle. He's going to put his big 9-inch aura buff on everything. The infiltrators are going to advance onto this objective here. They get a 1.
You want to CP that?
I really don't. Okay, I'm going to go into the psychic phase.
Okay.
I'm going to start with Smite.
Yep.
And your Nightbringer is definitely the closest.
Yep.
Because he's the only
Yep.
bad boy out there.
Yep.
So let's do it. It goes off on a 5. Oh, that's out.
Yep.
Oh no, I've rolled a 2. Oh, it's a 6. Okay,
good.
It goes off.
D3.
D3 mortal wounds. 2.
2.
Okay, the other one I'm going to do is Chasm, which can only be on something that I can see, but I can choose. And it can only be on something that's fly. No, it doesn't have to be the closest.
So it can only be on fly or not fly?
It can't be on things that can fly.
Okay.
So I'm going to do it on these Scorpex.
Yep.
So this is the Geomancy power. He basically opens up a big crack in the ground, and I have to roll. It depends on your movement, basically. So the lower your movement, the better. Goes off on a 6. It goes off. So I have to roll. Basically, I roll 2 dice.
Yep.
If I roll under your movement, it's 1 mortal wound. If
Yep.
I roll equal to your movement, it's D3.
Okay.
If I move over, if I roll over, it's 3.
Okay.
That's
Flat
it.
3.
Yeah.
Rad. Okay. Cool.
So let's see what happens. 5,
7.
6.
5, 6. So that's 1 mortal.
1 mortal wound. The shooting phase. I'm gonna do the Eradicators here. Total obliteration into the Wraiths. So multi-mounter gets 2 shots, so shooting twice, so it becomes 4.
Yep.
Hitting on 4s. That's 2 hits. Can't do the rerolls. Wounding on 3s.
Yep.
Can't reroll that, so that's 1 wound.
4 up invuln.
Go for it. It's about time you failed one of those.
2 wounds.
Two wounds. Yeah, he's dead.
Expected.
Okay, and then the other ones, which are the assault variants, so they're going to be firing twice, so it's 2 shots each, so it's 3s. I get to re-roll that 1.
Bummer.
That's 2 hits. Oh my word, that's bad.
Winning on
Bad.
3s.
Winning on 3s. And I get to re-roll this because of the Eye of Hypnoth relic from the Apothecary. So that's 2 wounds.
4 ups. Made it. Failed it.
D6.
Yep. 1. No! Okay, so that's the last of that shot into that squad.
Yeah.
So, do I reanimate?
Nah.
No.
Nah. Intercessors here with their auto bolt rifles.
Yep.
All into the Wraiths.
Wraiths as well? Okay.
And the Astartes grenade launcher, thunk, in there as well. Crack.
No, 1 6.
I'm not rolling any.
2 6s.
Hey! Okay. I don't think there's rerolls. I'll have a look.
Now from your...
It's a 6-inch bubble, but nah, just out.
Oof. 4 up invuln anyway.
Yep. That's good. That was a bummer of a roll. Yeah. Well, my Melter gun's all whiffed.
Yeah, well that was good for me.
And now my grenade launcher, once again, does nothing.
It just... Ping,
Yeah.
ping, 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 poof, this building collapses.
And they're like, whoa, that was... What did you put in there? Librarian's bolt pistol into the Nightbringer.
Okay, -1, hitting on 4s.
I'm now going to fire the Leviathan Dreadnought. He's going to pop all of his big Gravflux bombards into the plane, and he's going to fire the Volkite calibers into the Nightbringer. Yeah, let's start with the Volkites.
So 8 shots.
8 shots, hitting
Not
on
-1,
3s.
you're all good. Oh, good job.
Now,
Winning on
winning on
5s.
yeah, strength 5, winning on 5s, but 6s do mortals anyway.
Yep.
So we might as well see what happens there.
1
There's
mortal
one.
wound.
and that's 2 wounds in total. So the mortal wounds in addition, it's still 2 wounds at no AP. Yep, you're fine. Takes a mortal wound.
Takes 1 mortal wound. So he has taken
He's only taken 1 this phase.
1 this phase. He can take 2 more.
He can take 2 more. So he should be left on 1 wound when I finish shooting.
Hopefully, yeah.
Hopefully. Yeah, hopefully for me. Okay, the grab flux.
So 43 shots.
43 shots. Not 43 shots. I wish it was 43 shots.
It can be against orcs. Or it could be
3,
previously.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Nice.
That's right. 4,
Hitting on 4s.
6, 7, 8. Hitting on 4s. Oof. I'm not rolling great.
Strength?
8.
Okay, it doesn't have quantum shielding, so you're winning on
3s.
1 fail. AP 3.
Yes.
So it's got 6 up saves.
Oh.
No.
Okay,
Okay, so
that's 3 damage each. Split fire!
oh, you're doing it.
This little contemptor here, he's going to fire his cyclone missile launcher crack into there. 1 set of twin heavy bolters into the Nightbringer, and the other set of twin heavy bolters all the way over here into the Cryptothralls. Let's start with the cracks into the flyer.
Yep, on 4s.
On 4s. Hey! Strength 8.
Yes, because they crack missiles. So 3s. 6 up. No, D3.
D6. It's a crack missile.
For a crack missile. 2. Do you want to CP that?
No. 2. No.
Okay. Nightbringer.
Nightbringer. Hitting on 4s.
Because -1. It was a 2.
Okay. That's 3 hits, but that 6 actually explodes.
Yep.
So 4.
Winning on 5s.
Yep. 2 wounds.
4 ups.
Heavy bolters are very good at taking wounds off
Things.
Nightbringers.
I really like 2 damage guns. Just like bunches of them.
All the way over there into the
4s.
Cryptothralls. 4s. I can reroll that 1.
In the tray.
There we go.
Cool. So winning
So
on
4s.
4s. That was that 6.
That was that 6. Oh,
Still there?
Still there.
Okay, cool.
I can reroll 1s because the
6
apothecary
inches,
is there.
yeah. Alright, so I'm going to do the 3 up first.
Hey!
And 5 up. Go.
So 2
1.
damage.
Yep, so 1 dies.
Yay!
Does he reanimate? No.
Let's do the other contemptor.
Oh, he doesn't degrade, does he?
No.
No, okay, you're in pretty good stead.
Yeah, I'm in good.
Can he see the croissant though? Yes, because there's windows. Okay, groovy.
1 twin heavy bolter
Yep,
into the croissant.
yep.
1 twin heavy bolter into the Cryptothrall.
Yep,
Crack missiles
yep.
into the destroyers. Let's do the heavy bolters into the croissant.
Okay.
6 shots, hitting on 4s.
I think you're good.
So those 4 explode.
Winning on 5s though.
Winning on 5s.
Rerolling
Luckily,
1s.
I think
Don't
it
whiff.
knew what I needed to get. I think I knew what I needed.
Yeah, you're good. Okay, so
Well, these are all
3.
AP2.
2. So 3 5 ups. No.
See you later.
Does it explode?
Man, we are hurting each other.
We are. It's a slog.
Okay, let's do the other heavy bolters into the Cryptothrall.
Yep. So 4s.
4s. Rerolling that 1. No explodes this time, but still 4 hits. Strength 5, toughness 5,
4s.
so 4s. Rerolling those because of the Eye of Hypnoth. Okay,
So
that's
2.
2 wounds.
2 3 ups. Come on, my dude. I'm going to spend it here on this reroll.
Okay. Ooh,
Yes.
Oh, ho, ho. Okay, and then the cracks into the destroyers. 4s. Rerolling.
1s.
1 hit. Strength 8, so 3s.
Yep.
Nah,
Bummer.
bummer. The aggressors are going to fire into the Scorpex here. I'm using the stratagem Bolter Drill, which means that with my auto Boltstorm gauntlets on my fists, anytime I roll a 6, they explode twice. So every 6 counts as 2 additional hits.
Yep.
It doesn't affect the grenades on top, but we'll roll them now.
6 shots. So just roll and pro dice. Cool.
Okay, hitting on 3s. Oh, actually, I could have re-rolled all of those because they've chapter mastered. I chapter mastered the aggressors, so more hits. I missed with 2. Okay.
5.
Strength 4, 5s.
Re-rolling ones.
Re-rolling ones.
So saving on 4s because they don't have cover there. So 1 takes 1 wound.
He's down to 1.
3s re-rolling 1s, 6s double explode.
3s re-rolling everything.
Everything.
6s double explode.
Okay. Let's just pull out the successes. 5s.
5s re-rolling
Re-rolling
ones.
4s.
Should be 1s even.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1 dies,
Yep.
1 dies, and 1 loses a wound. Looking for 5.
Yeah, you're probably going to get 1 back.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Almost got 2. And I can't re-roll any of those for CP. I don't think it's worth it, but that's okay. All right.
Okay, charging. The
The
aggressors,
aggressors, yeah.
charging into the score packs. Let's go for the Leviathan
Need a
into...
7.
He's going to do it.
Hey, perfect on. So that side is base. I'm going to heroically intervene.
Well, that's it then. Let's go into the Nightbringer. Hitting on 3s.
2
I'm
misses, 3
rolling.
misses.
Go for it.
4 up.
Yep.
He makes it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a bit clincher.
Oh.
6 attacks
Yep.
on 2s. Great. Wound you on 3s. -4, he has a base 2 up save, he's saving on 6s.
Yay!
D6 damage a pop.
You ever seen 4 6s rolled?
Yes. In
Have
fact,
you?
Lachlan went bang and he rolled 5 out the gate. Not like that.
Not like that.
3d6.
Yep. -1 from all. So,
So
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I think he's got 1 left.
Got 4 left.
4 left. Okay. Well, 4 attacks on 2s, wounding on 5s. 1 misses. Wounding on 5s. 1. -2 for 2 damage. So you've got a 4
4.
up save.
He's fine.
Hey, nice.
Yeah, even if I didn't kill him, it needed to be done.
Yep.
I hoped I'd survive, which obviously I have. So that's good. This was a real shame. I think this would have been a pretty brutal combat.
Yeah.
Especially because the sergeant's got a damage 3 power fist. And then I actually, if the aggressors made it, I would have sent everybody in as well. So the captain would have gone in and the intercessors.
So, end of your turn.
End of my turn. Look, it's not great. I tried my best, but things haven't sort of panned out as I wanted to. I'm not holding the other objectives. I'm not doing Nachman anywhere. Yeah, so it's not great on the scoring front. I'll have to see.
I think I've got you on primary here.
You've got me on primary, definitely.
Since at the start of my command phase, I get a CP. My ability from my commander, who's all the way over here on his command barge, is plus Vengeful Stars, plus 1 AP on wound rolls of a 6. There's no one on core in range of. Okay, so I get 3 CP for Awakened Machinery. Which
3
the crypto
victory
rolls.
points.
Yeah, 3 victory points.
That's
I think
what they
not 3 CP. So primary, I'm holding 1, 2. I think I'm out of range on that, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, but I'm holding 2 objectives, which means I get the 8, and I'm holding more, which means I get 12. I'm going to move my destroyers onto the roof. Not all of them can fit up there.
I don't fit.
Illuminator Cesaros is going to move his 8. What we're going to do is he's going to hide in the bottom corner of that building, so you can't see him, but he's still within range of that objective.
Okay.
He's going to Awaken Machinery again.
Okay.
Cool. Scorpiac Lord. He's going to come this way. We're going to do the Catan. He can't move because I don't want to fall him back out of combat. So we're just going to do Catan powers.
Yeah.
So his first one is Gaze of Death.
Yeah.
Hits you hard unless he rolls a 1. He's just going to glare at you real hard. Cool. 2d3 mortal wounds.
2d3. That's insane.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, he's dead.
Does he explode?
Come on.
Then he's got Antimatter Meteor, the closest enemy unit, which is your Librarian, within 24 inches, suffers 3 mortal wounds. Right, so
That's my fault. I could have moved it.
he takes D3. Sorry, he takes flat 3 mortal wounds. Flat 3 mortal wounds. Yeah, it's flat 3, and on a 6 it's D3 plus 3.
Yeah, okay.
Then I'm going to spend a CP to randomly cast another Catan shard. Man, these things really thump out the spells, don't they?
Yeah.
Okay. It's a 3, which is Sky of Falling Stars. 3 enemy units within 24 inches. Roll a dice. On a 1 to 5, if it's less than the number of models in that unit, it takes D3. Otherwise, its stuff is flat 3. All right, so we're going to go on the
So it has to be aggressors?
aggressors. It's within 24 inches, so I'm going to put it on the Eradicators, the aggressors, and I'm going to put it on
Infiltrators.
Infiltrators. Aggressors on a 3, 1, 2, or 3.
Hey!
On the Eradicators
Hey!
and the Infiltrators.
Hey!
That wasn't
And now
so
your ability to roll high comes back to bite.
yeah, here we go. Alright, that was
This is it. This is where the game's going to turn around. I can feel it.
Shoot sting time. So the Scorpion Lord's going to shoot the Intercessor Squad, but unless I get 6 shots out of it.
Hey!
So hitting on 2s, we're rolling 1s. Because him spooky himself. He's wounding you on 3s. So 5 at -1 for 1 damage apiece.
4s. That kills one.
Yep, and one.
Oh, one was actually-
one's already wounded, so one's.
So one's dead and then one's on 1 wound.
The Gauss Cannon is going to go into the high wound Dreadnought.
Yes. Voltaic.
Voltaic Staff is going to go into the low wound Dreadnought.
Correct.
Voltaic Staff, 4 shots on 2s.
Yes.
6s double explode. So 5s. 1.
AP
-2.
-2.
So
this
5
is
up.
the 1 wound. Hey!
Ah, nice job. Okay. 3 shots with the Gauss Cannon. 2 hits. Win you on 5s. 1. -3.
5 up. No.
D3. I shouldn't have split my shots.
2
2
comes
damage.
down to 1.
Becomes 1 damage. Okay, I'm going to get my Immortals to shoot the wounded Dreadnought.
Okay.
To try and explode it. So, they're hitting on 3s.
No, they're hitting on 4s.
4s, well, they all hit anyway.
Okay, great.
And they are wounding on 5s. 2 at -2.
-2?
-2 for 1 damage.
Oh!
So
5s.
5s.
Oh!
Made it. Does he explode?
No.
No, okay. Destroyers are going to shoot your aggressors. They've all got +1 against the aggressors anyway. We're going to start with the big gun
Yeah.
into your Dreadnought. So he hits on a 2, re-rolls a 1, and then I'm just going to spend a CP to make it auto wound. He hits.
And now wounds.
Auto wounds, add a CP.
5 up, invulnerable save.
Yes.
No.
Okay, 3d3 -1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. 7 damage. Sorry, 9, 8 damage.
That's exactly what he had. 7. Does he blow up? Hey!
Oh no!
Oh, he's alright.
Destroyers, aggressors.
Destroyers, aggressors, yes.
Hitting on 2s. Rerolling 1s because they're angry. Cool. So
Yep,
we're winning on
3s.
3s. No rerolls. So 5 saves at 6 up.
+1.
It's only D3 though.
D3,
so
okay.
4? Was
Yeah,
that?
one's on, 4. So
1
one's on
wounded?
2.
Alright, so the wounded 1,
Okay, it's down to 1.
1, and then another wound will kill that.
Yes.
D3 on the next is 1. D3 on the next is 3. So I killed 2 of them.
Okay.
Illuminator, Caesaris, Eliminate, Eradicators.
These guys?
Yep.
Yep.
So it's D6.
Yep.
Sorry, D3. So 2 shots. 1. No hits. So the Scorpion Lord is going to go into your intercessors. He needs
Yeah.
a 5. 6, 7, 8. The destroyers then are going to charge Eradicators and the captain and the apothecary. They might as well charge all because you're going to character intervene me anyway if you can. Do you want to? No, you can't.
I can't.
Okay, so they charge 5, 6, 7, 8. That's good. That's a lot. We'll start with the Scorpex. I'm going to put 4 of the littler attacks into the apothecary because the Scorpec Lord is nearby. I'm rerolling ones that hit and wound.
Yeah, great.
So we're hitting on 3s? 3s. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. 1 miss. This is +1, so they become strength 6. So they're wounding on 3s, rerolling 1s. Okay, they all go through. -6. Sorry, -3. -6. -3. 6 is to save for 2 damage apiece. So if you fail 2 of them, he's dead.
Come on, 6s. No. How much damage? 2 each.
2 apiece.
So 6 feel no pains.
Yes.
Give a.
I wonder if technically that would be you get 2 feel no pains, 2 feel no pains,
No.
1 feel no pain, and then not 1 on the last one. But oh, you didn't get any.
Too complicated.
Eliminators.
Yeah.
So 3s, rerolling 1s. These guys have gone really well this game. I haven't used a squad of 6 destroyers before.
I'll just do them one time. No. So that's 2 damage.
Yep.
And then he also dies. So 3 are dead.
Oh, these hit
Wow.
hard. Capitan.
Capitan.
He'll probably survive.
I doubt it.
Sorry, Chapter Master.
Yeah.
All right, so 3s, rerolling 1s.
Short-lived reign.
Okay, so it's 5, 6, 7. Wounding you on 3s with these, rerolling 1s. Okay, so these 4-up saves on all of them.
Yeah.
3 damage for the blue dice and
Yep.
2 damage for the others.
Okay. 4 ups.
Yep.
For the 3s.
Nice!
Hey! 4 ups for the 2s. It takes
2 damage.
Okay.
That's
Down to 3.
Sorry, the Scorpec Lord is going to do 6 attacks into the intercessors with his Hyperphase Harvester. He's hitting on 2s, but a -1 to hit. So it's 3s, rerolling 1s for himself. Rerolling 1s. Okay, I think the squad might be hosed.
Hey.
his strength
Little,
+2, 6, 7, 8. So he's
Little-
wounding you on 2s.
Just a little,
Okay, yeah.
positivity, please.
2s, rerolling 1s. All right. It's AP 4 for flat 3 damage.
Okay. If I knew that beforehand, I might not have commented.
Positivity, and then the next roll was 2s, rerolling 1s.
For AP4 and flat 3 damage.
Yeah.
6. He's going to go into the Scorpex because he has to. He hits on 2s. That's all of them. He's strength 5.
What's he got? Is it a power fist?
Mastercrafted Power Sword.
Great. Oh, it's power sword.
Yeah, here we go.
That's less fun.
Yes, that's fun.
So 4s.
So 4s to wound. Nah, that's...
You don't reroll the 1s, do you?
Nah.
Okay. Mastercraft power
-3.
sword, -3.
2 damage each.
6s. It's mastercrafted, so
Yeah,
isn't it
it's
3?
2 damage each.
No, 2. So no, I failed both of those.
So 1 dies.
1 dies. He does not reanimate.
End of the...
that was
How was that for you?
That went really well. I honestly expected you to crunch the Catan in combat there. You just would have had a... Because it was 3s and 3s.
Yeah.
I just had to fail a 50-50 roll or 2.
I know.
I think I got lucky.
Yeah, and I've been extremely unlucky.
You have, yeah.
Do you have like some salt here or something? I've just got some wounds that could just use a bit of rubbing. Ugh. Yeah, look, that was brutal.
That was brutal.
But there were a couple of those key rolls that really swung this for you.
Did you want to play it out?
I have a goal.
Good. Cool.
Now, at the start of my turn, I get an CP.
You do?
I can't wait to spend it. These guys are going to come over here
Yeah.
and hold this objective. The infiltrators over here and hold this objective. The librarian's going to come over here.
Yes. Smite my Catan into oblivion.
The eradicator. Okay, well, he will fall out of combat then and go to the door, go to the window, purely for visual aesthetics.
Here we are. We're capturing.
Because I know how to make good storytelling. Okay, I'm gonna start with, Chapter Master rerolls. No, I'll do it on the aggressors. Psychic phase.
Yes.
Smite.
Yes. You are not within perils range. Good
Yay!
for you.
It goes off.
Yes, D3.
D3.
Oh, I saw a 6.
I can't even reroll it. I'm gonna chasm the
Illuminor.
Cesare. Goes off on a 6.
Do you want to CP that?
No. I don't even know what I'm gonna see my CV on. Shooting. Crack grenade with the librarian into the C-tag.
-1.
I miss.
No, you're within 3 inches, so you hit.
No.
When you're within 3 inches of a dense cover thing, you ignore the
I
thing.
feel like he's...
No, it's true. When you are within 3 inches of something that has dense cover,
It's a win.
you wound it.
Come on.
4. Oh no! D3.
D3.
Oh!
Does he explode?
Does he implode reality? No. Ah, that's a shame. That would have been.
Fire the infiltrators into the command barge. 5 shots, hitting on 3s. That 6 auto wounds and explodes.
Yep.
Miss, so 3 other hits. Wounding on
5s.
5s. There you go. 2 wounds. AP 1, because I'm in technical doctrine. Sorry, I should have done the
now.
doctrines. AP 1s.
4s.
Hey, 2 wounds.
Takes 2 wounds.
Oh yeah, it's all happening.
8, 7, 6.
All happening for me. I'm gonna fire the aggressors into the Scorpic Lord.
Yep, he can't do anything about it.
Grenades! 6 shots. Hitting on 3s. Re-rolling 1s. That is
Not great.
2 hits. 5s.
Yep.
There's a wound. AP 1.
Oh, he takes a wound.
Okay. Auto bolt storm gauntlets. Hitting on 3s. Re-rolling 1s. Oh, re-rolling everything because I put it on the...
Chapter mastered them.
Chapter mastered them. Thank you.
Pull out your 6s.
Thank you. Thank you. And then those 4.
Yep, you get 4 extra ones on top of the 6s that we got. 5.
5s.
Oh, not
1,
great.
2, 3, 4 at AP 5. At AP 1.
I was gonna say, at AP 5.
At AP 5. 5 at AP 1.
Looking for 4s. Yeah, he takes another 2.
It's down to 3.
3.
Chapter Master firing his pistol into the Scorpex.
He hits.
Hits. Nah.
No wound.
I'm going to charge the aggressors into both the Scorpex and the Scorpec Lord.
Yep.
They get a 12.
Not the time, buddies.
Combat with the aggressors, the normal guy doing his 4 attacks into the Scorpec Lord.
Yep.
He's going to be hitting on 4s because it's -1 for the Power Fist, but I get to reroll all of them because of Chapter Master.
Yep. Don't need to. All good.
Strength 8.
So 3s.
3s.
Less good.
-3. 2 damage each. So that's 2 wounds at -3.
4 up. 4 up. Okay, he is alive with 1 wound.
He's alive with 1 wound. Okay, and then the 5 attacks from the Sergeant with his...
Oh! I forgot his relic thing. It actually makes you fight last.
Oh! I'll do it now.
You know what, we can just... I forgot it. Let's just run it. I've destroyed a lot of your
Do
armor.
you need any more advantages?
No.
It's the Sergeant reroll.
On 4s. Nice job.
3.
On 3s or 4s? Oh, yeah.
4s, Power Fist.
3s.
3 at -3.
6s. No.
3 damage
okay.
each.
I'm going to take 1 on the plasma side
Yeah.
and then lose 2 buddies. 5 ups. Nothing. Not a 1. Not even close. Okay, so I'm going to get the Scorpec Lord
Yeah.
to attack your aggressors.
Yeah.
2s rolling 1s. And then strength is 7, so 3s rolling 1s. 3, 6, 9, 12 damage. -4.
12 damage. Scorpec.
Big Blade Scorpec.
Yep.
3 attacks on 3s, rerolling 1s.
Yep.
All hit. His strength is not buffed, so he's winning you on 3s, rerolling 1s. That one failed. Invuln saves for 3 damage apiece. Oh! Does that kill him?
Yeah. I've got a CP.
Hey, here's a...
Here it is. I've got a CP. It's coming.
4 up. No, shame.
Can I go home now? I think we'll call it there.
That's fair, man.
Yes. Bye, librarian. He lives to fight another day?
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks. Appreciate it.
He just warp storms himself to the other side of the planet. He's like, well, I got to walk, but at least I lived. Wow, I think that could have swung either way early on.
Yeah.
But you had a whiff of a first turn.
I whiffed a lot. I whiffed a lot with Eradicators just not hitting
Yep.
in turn 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your dreadnoughts, like, admittedly, you took
Yeah.
you took out the warriors, and I was really worried about what I'd do there. As it turns out, I was able to hold all the objectives I need to, despite the fact they weren't there.
Yeah, you didn't actually need them. All it did is it meant that it slow rolled your aggressive push forward because you didn't have the warriors to hang back.
Yeah. I got very lucky with the Scorpec destroyers.
You got lucky with the Scorpec destroyers. I got unlucky with the Scorpec destroyers. I think I should have killed at least one Wraith, and then they were going to take on the ATVs, which I knew was going to happen. But the Scorpecs making that 9-inch charge, I mean, granted you have to spend a CP reroll, but then me failing with the aggressors, and not being able to maximize on that with the intercessors down here and the captain as well. That was the big turning point.
Yeah.
But you did great. Well done.
Thank you.
That was a good game.
You too. Like that. I think it's just a lot of like lucky rolls on important movement things. I find the game really comes down to like charge phases.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, maybe I could have moved slightly better. I don't know how. Maybe I mean, the problem with the Veil of Darkness is you can't really stop it.
Yeah,
the infiltrators can.
Infiltrators could
but
have
that's why
swung.
they were here, because I didn't want them on
Yeah.
this side.
I think probably the fact that you were a defender and you were a little bit pinched in meant there was more room on your side of the table. Normally I would have had to have deployed like here, which probably still would have been a 9-inch charge.
Yeah, but it would have been to the ATVs.
Yeah, to the
not
ATVs.
to the things that were back here. Yeah, having the ability to come here on this side was really good.
I mean, they play fantastic for what they are. If you're like, this is a shattered piece of a dead star god, it's just going to slowly move up here and just slowly chew away at everything. It plays exactly how it should.
Definitely.
I just find anything which can't take a certain amount of wounds, it needs it, but it may feel unfair to your opponent.
Yeah.
So, yeah. You've been an absolute champ, though, considering that swung so hard. But,
That's okay.
Well, that wraps up this battle. Thank you so much, Damien.
Thanks
coming
for
on the
having
show
me.
and having this. It's been great to catch up again after the
Yeah.
tournament. If y'all want to check out Damien's stuff, please check out your Instagram, which is Soldier
Zero. The O's are zeros, but there's going to be a link in the description.
in the description. Really, really great stuff. You guys can't see the models up close, but they're wonderfully detailed, and so this was really fun to play against. Thank you. Also, good luck with No Retreat
Thank you.
in Gibraltar.
Yeah.
When's that happening?
It's the end of September.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, well, fingers crossed for
Thank
you
you.
there. Yeah, also, thank you to GameMat.eu for the neoprene mats that we play on all the time. Also, Gap Games for sponsoring us. Again, there's a link in the description for getting a 21% discount, which is pretty rad if you're looking to get some bulks of stuff. Thank you again, everyone who supports us, especially our Patreons. You guys are great. If you want to, help out the show, that's a great way to do it. Otherwise, like and subscribe, hit that bell, all those good things. Comment anything you found in the game. We love feedback. We generally give you responses to everyone. Thank you again to Damien. Thank you, Chris, for recording. And this has been Legends and Lore. Thank you very much.